guys, Doitonadime here. So in this video, I want to show you guys some fall decor, but also kind of give you a walking tour of our downstairs and show you some updates. Because I said in previous videos, I get so inspired when I see what other people are doing in their homes to try to keep things organized and just to update things to fit their life. And even though I live in my house every day, you guys might not know how the rooms connect. So I kind of wanted to show you guys, and I guess we'll start in here in the den room. We hang out in here all the time because the TV is in here, and Carson's toys are sort of corralled in this organizer from IKEA. But what we did fall decor wise, and this sort of goes into Halloween, I got this from the dollar store. So it was $1 and I just stuck it in a frame I already had. And this garland was really inexpensive from Michael's. It was just a few dollars on clearance. And these are from CVS for Halloween, and then we can take it off in the fall season and it just becomes kind of like Thanksgiving decor. That little pumpkin was like 25 cents. These pumpkins were from the dollar store. Again, I'm dropping things. So I really like how this turned out. And then what I did for the cords, I just sort of hooked them up with command hooks. I think that's the easiest way to connect things onto the mantle. So like I said, we really spend a lot of time in this room, and that's really all that I do decor-wise, just because little hands would get into things that they're not supposed to be getting into. So taking you guys into the entryway, I've got this little table, this little lit pumpkin. I made these and I made a video on it. I'll link it down below if you guys want to make little free mummies. And then to kind of give you guys an idea, this is our front door, and I did pick up something new this year from the dollar store. I got this little owl. Isn't he so cute? But this sort of blows in the wind. It's really adorable, and I just put it there with my mums. And then I also have these in this little stand. I think that stand came from Walmart. But we just keep things super simple. And then in this room, Carson also plays in here a lot, as you guys can tell by the toys. But I've just got that little pumpkin. That's really it. But over here in the dining room, I did do just a couple of things. I have a little strand from the dollar store. Really simple place. I think it actually looks good to have a thin strand of leaves. You don't need it to be like really thick and bulky. This is a free printable, which I will link in my blog down below. I didn't make it, but I'll link to it. And I love decorating with pedestals. I just think things look really cute on them. This is my acorn owl. He was less than $2, again from CVS. And these are acorns that Carson and I collected outside, and then I just put this little candy corn candle inside for Halloween, my little Dollar Tree pumpkin. And this is sort of my little Goodwill display. This pumpkin came from Goodwill a few years back. This fishbowl is also from Goodwill. It was like, I think less than $1. And then these are those leaves that always fall off. I'm sure this happens to you guys too. Like you get the strands and leaves come off of them. I always save them, and then you can stick them in little arrangements like this, and they look super cute. So that is the dining room, and on to the kitchen. And here, this is my little command station, which you guys have seen in a recent video. And I just made a little fall checklist for all the things that we want to do this fall with Carson, so we can sort of check them off as we go. And these little magnets came from the dollar store. He loves to play with these and put them off and on. Kitchen-wise, I really don't have a whole lot going on because you guys know from other videos I've talked about how I really like things to be very clear and open. I really don't like a lot of clutter in the kitchen. I usually put a little vignette that I can enjoy while doing the dishes, right? So I've got this little flag and a pumpkin and some mums, because I think what a lot of people do is they put those like in the front of their house, which is awesome, but you don't get to enjoy it. So stick a few things in your backyard, like out your back window, so you can enjoy fall too. I've got a Bath & Body Works candle going here. This is nutmeg and spice, which I really like. And then on the kitchen table, on my little Lazy Susan, these are from the dollar store. I love these flowers. I think they're really pretty, and they actually look really nice for being cheap dollar store ones. And there's just a few little bunches in there just to kind of give a fall color on the table. And I do have a wreath on our side door here, and I actually want to show you guys this really quickly. If you're having trouble hanging wreaths and you don't want to use like one of the over-the-door hooks, just use a command hook. They stay up really, really nice, and that way you can change them out for the seasons, because this door is not really conducive to having like an over-the-door thing, if that makes any sense. How many of you guys have asked for a house tour. You kind of want to see how things connect and, you know, the rooms of my house. So hopefully this is sort of showing you guys that. I don't know, have you seen my powder room? I shall show you. This is our powder room downstairs. This is from the Goodwill, this little sticky thing. I found this like, I don't know, it was a while ago, but I stuck it up and I think it looks so cool in here. But it's a really tiny room. Now I want to take you guys upstairs and I want to show you our new master bedroom. Well, it's not new, but I do want to show it to you. So let's go. So welcome to our master bedroom. We got a brand new bed. We took advantage of the Labor Day sales. For 5 years, Charlie and I have slept on a queen, and we really did like the bed, but we were so ready to update to a king. So we are loving this. And another reason that we did it was I found the bedding on a super big discount. This was from Macy's. It was less than $200 for all of the bedding, like including the shams and stuff. And all of their sheets were also on sale. These are 1,000 thread count sheets, and I got them for less than $50 for a king set, and they come with 2 pillowcases, which is an incredible deal. And we did get some lamps. Carson calls them the bubble lamps. He calls them bubbles, and they do kind of look like bubbles. But I got these from Target using a gift card that I had just to kind of give it a more modern look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tour and video, seeing fall stuff and kind of seeing a little bit of my house, because I don't always get to show it in all of my videos. You guys tend to see like little sections of it, and it's kind of nice to see sort of everything all together, at least the downstairs and our master bedroom. So anyway, I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.